What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Am I live? What's up? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. We're still not live. Okay. We're almost live. Are we live? Okay, I think we just went live. Are we fucking... Man, this fucking shit takes forever to go live. I've been on here for like 30 seconds. What's up? What's up? Okay. So I want to do a little fucking psycho rant about fucking old people, because it's kind of like a paradox. So on one hand, you do, like, respecting elders is extremely important. It's important in any society, and if it's not done, then it has some serious sociological consequences. So I wanted to put that up front. Now, I've been out like servicing shit today, you know, which is like normal shit, and everything's normal. But one of the things that I thought I wanted to talk about were like the prior generations here in the United States. So like, it's a common thing where, you know, basically, I don't know what it is. I guess I'm working, like when I'm working on shit, like old people that can't work anymore will like reminisce about the old days and will like fucking put their hips into it, I guess, and they come up and they want to talk to you. And so they come up, and then you generally, when it's a guy, I guess it's like their version of a shit test. I don't know what it is. They give you kind of like a challenge, you know, like they talk about like things that they used to do in their day. It doesn't come across that like that. I guess the window is in terms of like the standards of a shit test. So it's usually not very intimidating. Like, it's usually kind of like, they kind of come off, you know, like they're not sure, you know, of what they're talking about. But the way that I respect them is that I don't tell them exactly what the fuck I think. I just try to be respectful to them, you know what I mean? Be cordial to them. But these motherfuckers are the ones that fucking gave away this motherfucking country. And they still don't fucking get it. And like, you know, if I'm like servicing water or something like that, and then I'll get like some fucking old guy that'll make a comment about servicing water. Like, he'll ask me like, do you like servicing? You like working water? And I'll be like, you know, it's like, there's no way to properly answer. It's like, yeah, I don't want you people to like fucking die of thirst. And so I'm happy to do it in that way. But you should also know that your system that you set up is fucking retarded, and you're basically all being extorted for your fucking resources that you require. So you don't have any fucking choice but to suck dicks. And that's like exactly the situation that you got us in. And now you fucking you're a fucking gatekeeper, and you sit around and complain about it when anybody wants to challenge it. And you won't fucking let the change happen. You won't let any change happen. Like, we don't have any of the right changes being pushed in society by any of the leaders of society. But if they were there, I guarantee you they'd get flack from these old fucks. And that's like a part of the problem. Like, the fucking water fucking the sky, and because you dumbasses don't realize that is why you have to get the shit piped in, and the fucking your little municipalities, your little impotent municipalities, are fucking locked into sucking the dick of whoever is delivering the water, which is a larger municipality, and then they're locked into sucking the dick of the fucking EPA and the fucking DOE and shit like that. And you don't have any fucking autonomy. You just pretend like it. You pretend like you have a little like municipality where you vote on shit. It's like you can't vote on shit. You don't have any power. It's all sucked out. You don't have any control. You don't have any power. And they can fucking drop you at any time. And I've been to some of these municipalities where they get fucking dropped by the water district because of some, you know, budgetary consideration, you know? And it's like, money fucking runs that shit. And it's not like I care, like, I'm fucking fine with working as hard as, you know, like, this is just, like, I'm working a job because I can't fucking not work one. And so I'm making the bare minimum to do this job, and just do something that's like simple, where I can fucking clear my mind, you know, and just focus on mud in my hands or whatever it is, you know, and just focus on that for a minute. But I can't fucking do that when, you know, these people are like making me think about fucking metaphysical shit while I'm fucking trying to work. And so I think it's fair game to, like, you know, talk about the phenomenon. If they're gonna bring it up, I'll talk about it then. So the guy that talked to me about doing water, he used to do water, and I said, you know, like, well, I mean, I like doing the water, but I don't like. He thought that I should like working water, regardless of how fucking retarded it is and how much of a disservice it is to humanity or his community. He just thought I should just fucking love water and all the fucking corporations that control the fucking water pipe supply lines and the fucking. I mean, it's just. I shouldn't even get into it because it's just gonna sound like I'm bitching. Which I am, but it's fucking stupid. And you know, these guys have no idea. Like they've never even considered it. Like that's never even like bounced around in their little fucking almond jar. Like that possibly like what is going on might not be a good idea. And they like mow their fucking lawn all the time and have no thought of like how stupid grass is, you know, like to just fucking cover everything in grass. Shit didn't used to be covered in grass. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Then I had another old guy earlier today that stopped and asked like about gutters. You know, like who puts in gutters is what he asked. Is there anybody around here that puts in gutters? And then, you know, I don't know anybody that does that, so I'm like, no, I don't know. You know, I don't know if anybody that installs gutters and shit. I'm sure there's somebody. Like, why don't you look it up on the internet or your Yellow Pages or whatever you know, fucking Auto Trader or whatever that you read. And then he went on, you know, like a 10-minute story talking about how, like, you know, he used to pick up rocks in Idaho for $1 an hour, you know, which is all fine and good. But, you know, like the fucking shit that you bought with $1 when you were a kid, you cannot buy with $1 anymore. And that should fucking, I don't think he was really comprehending that, number one. And number two, he's definitely not asking like where the fucking dollar went to get to that point and how it fucking happened, which is the entire foundation of this, you know, problem that he's fucking complaining about. And then he goes on to say like, well, you know, I mean, I guess there's just nobody that does that anymore. You know, I mean, it's all for the Mexicans. Like the Mexicans all have those jobs. And then he like pauses and reflects on it for a second. And he says, but I guess somebody's got to do it. So this is a guy, you know, this is like some old fucker that won't fucking install gutters himself. That wants to go, like basically he's probably like eyeballing some Home Depot gutters in a catalog or something. And he wants to go buy them, but he needs to find somebody to fucking put them in. For, you know, fucking price and the economy that's his, that he helped create. Of the population. Like, and none of this stuff is like fucking registering his fucking almond jar at all. It's just all about, it's all pivoting around his concern on his Home Depot gutters. You know what I'm saying? And this is the entire fucking, this is like the entire fucking problem, you know? And I'm sure that there are fucking old people that really fucking gave a shit and understood what was going on. But those guys probably all had heart attacks and died. So anyway, that was just, I don't want, it doesn't matter even if they're like annoying or whatever. It's fine. That's the nation. So you gotta work with what you got. So that's what we got, okay? I just want to do it. They gave me a little psycho rant, so I want to do my own little psycho rant. I'm not going to say it to them because they'll fucking be really hurt if I did. They'd be fucking pissed. They probably try to fucking fire me if I told them exactly what I really think. So, you know, I'm not going to play that game. I'll just make a little fucking psycho rant on my YouTube here. That's what it's for anyway. All right.